Okay, we're back, YouTube. I apologize for that. I had to stop it and restart because I lost my camera there. It spun out on me. Again, as I was saying, I've always been buying a ton of 93 basketball refractors, and a lot of people mistaken just a basic, the basic finest card as a refractor, and of course, clearly you can see that this is a refractor, but a lot of people mistaken just a base card as being an automatic refractor, and of course it's not. These cards don't have any signification as far as telling you where if it is a refractor or not, and the 93s were not marked at all. So your only way of knowing what a refractor is either you can tell by the good old eye view of what you have right here in front of you, or if you have a stack of basic finest and you take one of these, an actual refractor that you absolutely know is a refractor, stick it in the middle of the block and just peel it away a little bit to the side, and you'll see the refractor will always stand out for you, and it's pretty easy to find. All right, so there's Bill Cartwright, actually one of the short prints in the set. So oh, this is funny. Here's Resny Castillo, and of course he basically IPC. I'm not a Red Sox fan at all, but of course I'm Cuban by descent, and I decided to go ahead and start picking his stuff up. I have a lot of Aroldis Chapmans, and I kind of picked up Rusney. I figured that he got a raw deal with Boston being sent down and now being over in Japan. I was hoping that he was going to sign with with maybe a smaller market team. I was hoping he was going to wind up in Cleveland or even in Pittsburgh, somewhere where he would actually definitely get some playing time. And unfortunately, he decided to actually go to Japan. Here's another one. This is a Prism rookie autograph. So, seems to be a Refractor Mail day today. So again, like I said, I PC him, and it's not worth really anything, but I don't collect for the money. I really don't. I've collected for over 40 years, and I have just a little bit over 2 million cards, and my cards mean everything to me. So whether it's a $100 card or a $10,000 card, and of course I'll show you some of that stuff as I go. Here's another short print. This is Mark Aguirre. Should be card number 40, I believe. Yep. 40. Here's another short print. Now these are a little different here. They of course are refractors, but they're kind of off of a uncut sheet of refractors. So in essence, they would be considered refractor proofs for the 93. And this here, so we've got Purvis Ellison, and as you can see, this is what it looked like on a full sheet. Of course, when these were all together, you could see that, and then they would get, of course, cut. But this one here evidently came off of a full sheet that somebody decided to cut, and don't know whether these came out because out the back door, or how these were obtained directly from the actual printer who printed them. So I was only able to get a few of these, but again, what I did was I bought the guys that were short prints. So Purvis Ellison is a short print. Michael Adams also is a short print. And here's a kind of a little funny one. Now, here's where the whole aspect of a refractor and not a refractor comes into play. If you notice on the left side here, this is what the basic card looks like before it gets an actual refractor spray on top of it, because this is how the layer was put onto it. If you were to touch this here, you could feel it's kind of a sandpapery style finish to it. It doesn't have the smooth texture that the actual refractor finish does on the side there. So if you could see that, it only has refractor on it about a quarter of the card. So evidently they didn't like the way the spray was coming off, and they decided not to finish that sheet. And Jeff Malone also is a short print. Here's a Dennis Rodman. The Rodman got a little bit more than a quarter of it. Probably still about a quarter of the spray here. But again, this is all rough, sandpaperish, will scratch very easily because it doesn't have any type of coating on it at all whatsoever. Again, so this you can see that line going straight down from here over is all refractor finish. From here over, there is nothing. It is just plain. So when you take a bunch of these and you put them together and you do have a refractor in there, you will be able to tell. You just need to get some good lighting, put it into basically a brick, and just peel them away slowly, and you'll be able to tell the refractor right away. Again, Rodman is a short print also. He's probably one of the bigger store short prints that are in the set. And that's all we have for mail day today. So check back with me and follow me on YouTube, and I will have a lot more refractors coming forth, and I'll also have a lot more mail days, and basically we'll talk about the hobby. And anytime you guys want to talk, you have a comment, feel free to do so. Reach out to me. I'm always more than happy to help you with anything that I have as far as knowledge it goes as far as refractors. Again, I've been doing the refractor thing since '93, and I don't do Prism. I don't do any of the Panini. I don't do any of the mass-produced product. I'm strictly a Topps, Bowman's Best, Topps Chrome kind of guy, and I always have been. Maybe that pretty much tells you how old I am, being that I've collected for 40 years already. So again, I appreciate your time. Like, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you.